In the vast and ambitious landscape of engineering marvels, China has embarked on an unprecedented mission, the South-to-North Water Diversion Project that will defy nature. In this video we will be looking at a controversial project that will divert 44.8 billion cubic meters of water from the abundant southern rivers to the parched northern regions, quenching the thirst of millions and transforming the lives of countless people. The project was introduced due to high demand for water in the arid north of China, driven by economic growth, dense population, domestic needs, irrigation, and a significant water deficit. Over-abstraction has caused the water table below Beijing to drop rapidly at a rate of 5 meters per year. Over half a century in the making, this colossal undertaking has already begun to reshape the future of China's water management. But buckle up, because the journey is far from over. With an expected completion date of 2050, this Herculean endeavor is set to redefine the very essence of water distribution on an unimaginable scale. As we speak, this grand vision is in motion, intertwining the lifeblood of China, the Yangtze, Yellow River, Huaihe, and Heihe in a seamless network of sustenance. But to achieve this unified vision, not one, not two, but 3 intricate diversion routes are being constructed, snaking their way across the vast expanse of the country's eastern, central, and western regions. Let $62 billion, a staggering investment that surpasses even the audacious Three Gorges Dam. But it's an investment that promises immeasurable returns in the form of revitalized farmlands, thriving cities, and a secure future for generations to come. The Eastern Route, with its capacity to divert 14.8 billion cubic meters of water annually, will become a lifeline for regions longing for the touch of life-giving waters. Meanwhile, the Central Route, boasting a flow of 13.0 billion cubic meters per year, will weave its way through the heart of China, bringing prosperity and growth to its doorstep. The Western Route, wielding an astounding 17.0 billion cubic meters per year, like a beacon of hope in the arid lands. It will redefine the concept of possibility, transforming barren landscapes into thriving oases. This is more than just a project. It's a testament to the indomitable spirit of progress and determination that courses through China's veins. For the nation that has time and again rewritten the boundaries of human achievement, the South-to-North Water Diversion Project is a vivid illustration of its unwavering dedication to securing a better tomorrow. Northern China has long been a center of population, industry and agriculture, and with all three growing apace, the per capita share of the region's limited water resources has inevitably kept falling. Historically, this has led to the over-exploitation of groundwater, often supplying urban and industrial development at the expense of agriculture, leading to severe water shortages in rural areas. In addition, land subsidence and the region's frequent sandstorms have also been linked to the excessive use of groundwater. The late Chairman Mao Zedong first proposed the idea of the diversion project in 1952, intending the ambitious scheme to ease the growing water shortages in the cities of Beijing and Tianjin in the northern provinces of Hebei, Henan and Shandong. On the 23rd of August 2002, 50 years later, after extensive research, planning and discussion, the project was approved by the State Council and work began on the eastern route of the project in December, construction commencing on the central route a year later. A special limited liability company has been created to cover the construction, operation and maintenance of the main project, with each province being required to set up a water supply company to manage the local administration and infrastructure elements. In northern China, rapid population, industry, and agricultural growth have caused a steady decline in per capita water resources. This has resulted in overexploitation of groundwater, leading to severe shortages in rural areas and environmental issues like land subsidence and sandstorms. During its design, construction and operation phases, the project has faced multiple challenges, such as the displacement of approximately 330,000 people for the expansion of the Danjiangkou Reservoir, which marked the beginning of the project's middle route, the building of a tunnel across the Yellow River, the structural safety and quality control of a super large diameter pre-stressed concrete cylinder pipe, PCCP, the optimal structural design of a large flow pre-stressed concrete aqueduct, the treatment of an expansive soil, rock, canal slope, water diversion during the ice period, the installation and operation of pumping devices in large pumping stations. One of the primary advantages of the South-North Water Transfer Project lies in its ability to address water insecurity in the northern regions of China. These areas have long struggled with water scarcity, hindering agricultural activities and industrial expansion. By channeling vast volumes of water from the south to the north, the project is bolstering water security and supporting economic growth in these regions. This infusion of water has spurred the development of industries, job creation, and infrastructural advancements, empowering local economies. Nourishing food security through increased irrigation, China's burgeoning population demands a consistent and sufficient food supply. The project's success has unlocked the potential for more extensive irrigation in the north, enabling farmers to cultivate crops more effectively. As a result, food security has improved, and agricultural productivity has surged, reducing the country's reliance on imports and enhancing self-sufficiency in food production. Advancing public health with enhanced water quality. Access to clean and safe drinking water is fundamental to human well-being. The South-North Water Transfer Project has delivered more than just water. It has brought about improved water quality, free from the pollutants that had once plagued northern water sources. The positive impact on public health is immense, as communities now have reduced exposure to waterborne diseases and toxins. With each drop of pristine water flowing through the project's arteries, the nation's health surges forward. Empowering industries with ample water supply. Industries thrive on a consistent and reliable water supply. The project's strategic redirection of water resources to the north has fortified industrial capabilities. Manufacturing processes, energy production, and countless other sectors have been invigorated by the newfound abundance of water. This surge in industrial capacity bolsters China's competitive edge in the global market, further propelling economic growth. Climate change adaptation and mitigation. In the face of climate change's escalating challenges, the South-North Water Transfer Project stands as a beacon of resilience. By diversifying water sources and enhancing distribution, the project bolsters China's ability to adapt to climate-induced fluctuations. The transfer of water from regions less susceptible to climate change impacts to more vulnerable areas acts as a buffer against extreme weather events, safeguarding communities and ecosystems alike. Curbing groundwater withdrawal for ecological balance. Over-reliance on groundwater extraction has long been a threat to China's ecological stability. The South-North Water Transfer Project's massive water diversion eases the burden on groundwater reserves, allowing aquifers to replenish naturally. This reduction in groundwater withdrawal has mitigated the risk of subsidence, soil salinization, and ecological degradation, fostering a healthier and more balanced environment. As with any large-scale infrastructure project, China's South-North Water Transfer Project is not without its drawbacks and potential adverse impacts. While the project addresses water security concerns and supports economic development in the north, careful consideration must be given to its ecological, financial, and social implications. To ensure a sustainable future, it is essential to strike a balance between meeting water demands, protecting the environment, and safeguarding the well-being of communities affected by this monumental engineering feat. Ecological impact. The large-scale redirection of water disrupts the natural flow of rivers and can have profound ecological consequences. The diversion of water from one basin to another can upset delicate ecosystems, threatening the survival of numerous aquatic species and impacting the biodiversity of the regions involved. High cost. The South-North Water Transfer Project is an expensive undertaking, with estimates reaching tens of billions of dollars. The financial burden of construction, maintenance, and ongoing operational costs can strain the national budget and divert funds from other critical social and environmental initiatives. Energy consumption. The project requires significant energy to pump vast quantities of water over long distances and challenging terrains. This increased energy demand could lead to higher greenhouse gas emissions and contribute to environmental degradation. Displacement of communities. The construction of canals and reservoirs necessitates the displacement of local communities, leading to the loss of homes, farmlands, and livelihoods. The relocation process can be disruptive and traumatic for those affected, potentially exacerbating social tensions. Water quality concerns. The transfer of water across vast distances increases the risk of contamination and water quality degradation. Pollutants, such as industrial discharges and agricultural runoff, can enter the water during transportation, posing health risks to millions of people who rely on the project for their drinking water supply. Imbalance of resources. While the project aims to alleviate water scarcity in the north, it may inadvertently exacerbate water stress in the south. Diverting water from already water-stressed regions in the south could strain local water resources and lead to further ecological and social challenges. What are your thoughts about this project? If you would like a particular project explored, remember to leave a suggestion in the comment section. Thank you for watching and remember to subscribe and watch the next video.